I have a stripper pole. I'm sorry, let me not say stripper pole.
Hey y'all, welcome back.
Or welcome to Black. I'm one of your hosts, Dominique, aka Big Dom. Yeah.
Period. Oh,
Hey.
yeah.
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 Had
Okay.
to flex for 2025 one time.
Period. Period. And I'm your other host, Naya, aka Billy Vell, and this thing. I flex on. I
Yeah.
flex on. Yeah.
Hey, she be in the gym, y'all getting right, getting tight. Go ahead,
Yeah,
show my
look
girl some
close.
love. That's what I'm talking about. Ah. Okay.
Okay. Right.
Okay. As you can see, we are excited, y'all. It's been some time since we recorded, it feels like, especially being
Yes.
back in our my usual setting. I know, Naya, you recorded back in your place last time.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, welcome back to a brand new year. It's 2025. We are excited to keep Black rolling and going and flowing and just executing many great ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
So, without further ado, as always, Naya, how's your mental today?
All right. So my mental is good today. Um, it's just good. I would say 2025 is at a good start.
Hmm.
I have really good emotions, really good energy when it comes to 2025. And I don't think I've ever felt this high of like energy or positivity towards a year before. So I really feel like 2025 is going to be something that's, phenomenal. I think it's going to be a phenomenal year. And I'm just so excited and I just been feeling good. So today, just thinking over my day, I would say I'm at a 10. I'm at a 10
Okay.
today. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You
10. How
know
about
what? Let
you?
me let me go ahead and match that. I am
At
2 out
you.
of 10.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, and we can get into a little more details later, but talking to Naya yesterday on our PPP and just sharing some stuff that I've been mentally going through and just her being the great friend that she is and supporting me, she boosted my mental up because I was at like a 5, not gonna lie. I was so low energy, agitated, annoyed. It's not my period time, so don't be slick, but it's just going through those stages of just feeling like a dark clouds over me and just I don't know, it was something weird I was feeling, but talking to Nai yesterday really cleared things up for me. And today I had a really good day, good gym workout today, and just getting a new routine down. So I feel really good. I'm on a 10 as well, for sure.
I to a 10. I know that's right, dog. Dog.
Okay.
Know that
Yeah,
shit, right?
that is
So,
right.
what are we talking about today? What's today's topic?
So today's topic is 2025 goals.
Goals,
Goals.
2025 goals,
Hmm.
period, period.
Yep.
So, we thought that, this is the beginning of the year. Why not go ahead and, kick it off on the right foot, set
Yeah.
some intention for our year. You should
Yes.
do everything with intention. I think
That
that we
part.
definitely try to do that. We try
Hmm.
to live our life in that way. So, yeah, that
Yes.
is why this is today's topic. So, you want
Yep.
to go first? Or you want me to go?
I sure will. Thank you. But yeah, like Nia says, 2025 is the first recording of the year. So it just makes sense to talk about some goals. And that way we can reflect back later on the year and see how we done. So
Yeah.
I broke down my goals into some categories of mental, physical, emotion, finances, and spiritual. So for me, my mental goal I want to work on for 2025 is that I really want to tap in meditating. And I'm excited about that because I just know that can be such an extraordinary attribute to have when you are able to just center yourself and focus on just the present moment of you just breathing and just being still. And to do that, I found ways of meditating by I did some YouTube research and found something to kind of guide me and help me just to start off because never really meditated and people make it seem like it's harder than it really is because you're just sitting there in quiet and silence, but it's really not that complicated. So I'm excited for that. As well, I want to also read a book every other month. I'm going to get back on my reading. I really enjoy reading because it stimulates my mind. I like learning new things and I like understanding new things and I like applying new things. So that's my mental goal for 2025. For physical, I want to get into calisthenics. So if y'all know me, I've been a gym girl for the past 2 years. I love lifting weights. I've been a weightlifter girl for some time. So I want to transfer it to calisthenics. And before y'all say anything crazy, I have a stripper pole. I'm sorry, let me not say stripper pole. Well, it is a stripper pole, but a pole. Let's just say I have a
Yeah,
pole.
a dance
Yeah,
pole.
it's
What
a
that?
dance pole, whatever. And I'm not a stripper, never been a stripper, but shout out to them strippers because I do like being them strippers.
Guess
Okay.
what? Yeah, I love them
Yeah,
strippers.
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
love
Shout
them
out to them
strippers.
strippers because I find them just their talent is so amazing to be able to do all those tricks, inverts, spins, and all that shit. So I want to tap into that because it's a form of calisthenics. You're using your body weight as a workout. So I'm gonna get that going. I also found some YouTube videos to start. So y'all stay tuned. I won't be showing it. It's more personal for me on my journey, but I want to just challenge myself besides being a weightlifter. I want to use calisthenics. So for emotion now, 2025, I'm going to start journaling more. I've been journaling for some time, but I want to have more intentions on my journaling by tapping more into my emotions of what I'm feeling and also just giving myself more self compassion and more self awareness of my emotions. And I say that because, full transparency, excuse me, I have stopped smoking. I've been a smoker, marijuana smoking, not cigarettes. I have been smoking marijuana for the past 10 years. When I was 20 years old, I started smoking and it just became a guilty pleasure of mine. And going through these changes has been kind of tough. I have been going through withdrawals, I'm not going to lie. The appetite loss, the mood swings, being irritable, being just agitated easily. And I never really realized that because I was always smoking. I smoked to suppress a lot of things and feelings and emotions. So, not smoking, I'm just more alert and more aware of what's going on and how I'm feeling. So, I want to be able to document that as I journal and as I go through these changes because it is a little difficult. It's a challenge, but I'm all here for challenges. I want to better improve myself and I want to get out of my way from smoking because it's just, I have no excuse to why I should keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? And I need to save the money. It is a financial burden by constantly buying weed. So to stop that, I have to find other habits. And I want to, like I said, tap into just journaling my emotions and what I'm feeling during the day. Um, Going to my finances, oh child. Man. No frivolous spending.
I made it rain, I made it rain on them boys.
Man, no frivolous spending. And to work on that, I have took my cards down from Amazon because that's the number one thing that takes my money is fucking Amazon. It's just so convenient. You just go on Amazon, add shit in your cart and buy it.
And
And it comes
buy
right
it
to
so
your door.
simple with a click of a button.
So simple, but yet so deadly because my account is just rising up and I'm just like, what's going on? So between Amazon and smoking, that has to get cut out. So I'm working on just getting my money right and being more intent with my money and my spending. So I'm gonna be more just, what was that guy? Julius. Remember Julius from Everybody Hates Chris?
What's wrong?
Have you been using more power? This electric bill is $25.83 more than usual.
How am I supposed to know how much power I'm using?
Well, you take the amount of time you use an appliance and divide the required wattage to power it by the current cost of kilowatt hours.
Am I supposed to do that before or after I file for divorce? Kilowatts.
Yeah, the daddy.
Yeah, the dad. That's 62 cents worth of water. I'm gonna start being on that type of shit. I don't got time to be just swiping things and not really caring how much it is. I don't know what it was. Money always comes to you when you know to get up and go to work. It's a cycle, but sometimes I spend more than what my input's coming. My output is higher than my input, so now my upkeep won't be kept. So I gotta tighten up on that. Yeah. And then for my spiritual goal of 2025 is to be more consistent on weekly sermons with Pastor Keon Henderson. That's our pastor. And we watch him online. So I want to just really tap in every Sunday, watch him, because I just get carried away, or I don't have an excuse to why I don't watch him on Sundays. I want to be able to worship on Sundays, and that's just that. And I would like to also get baptized. I plan on doing that for my birthday this year, possibly. Naya and I are planning to go to Houston, Texas to go see Pastor Keon. Well, I'm so excited. We are so excited.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yes.
And yeah, I want to get baptized. I want to just renew my faith and be on a new journey of just bettering my relationship with God. And I'm so excited. 2025 is just going to be a remarkable year for us. I'm so looking forward to it.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So I want to clap it up because
Thank you.
I want to say, like, I'm so proud of you and just seeing your growth and just imagining, and I can just see like the future when it comes to your growth and I want to congratulate you on the marijuana thing. And okay, a lot. Okay, I want to say a lot. Okay, so let me actually stick to my notes. So with the meditation, right? So FYI, I've been doing like meditation and yoga since like COVID. And one girl that I want to plug you with, her name is Yoga with Adrian on YouTube. She has like really nice yoga, and she has like meditation too. That's who I started with. And yeah, so Yoga with Adrian is a really good person.
Yeah.
If you do guided yoga and guided meditation, you should always start with guided meditation so they can like teach you how to breathe and what to imagine and stuff like that to calm your nerves and stuff. So
please send it to me. Yes.
Yeah, I'll definitely send that to you. I love Yoga with Adrian. That's my girl.
Okay. Shout out to her.
Yeah, shout out to her. And then another thing is, so I wanted to ask you about the journaling. So when you say that you want to be more intentional with your journaling, do you mean like prompts? Like, yeah. Yes. I think there's like journaling folders, or not folders, journals. And they are prompted. So that could be something that you can look into on Amazon or wherever, Yeah. And yeah, I just wanted to say congratulations on the vulnerability that you had when it comes to the weed thing, because I believe that a lot of people they suppress their feelings and they don't really realize how much they depend on weed when it comes to being agitated about certain things. Like, you know what? That's what you always hear when you ask somebody, I just needed to calm my nerves. I just needed to, and it does do that, but sometimes it makes you numb to certain things, and it kind of makes you just dull in a sense. Not saying you were dull or anything like that, but yeah. So congratulations on these first steps. Congratulations on making the decision mentally to get baptized. I know that's a big decision. And I've been baptized before, and I'm definitely considering being rebaptized. But I am just so proud of you, girl. Like, when we first reconnected, I know that was one of your goals, is to, build your relationship with God. And I can definitely tell that it's been growing and you're on a different level. Like, I'm so proud of you. Seriously.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. But those were my 2025 goals, and I'm anxious to hear yours. So what you got for me, Naya? What's 2025 for you? What you got going on?
2025. Okay.
2025.
So 2025, first one. So I'm going to do the same thing like Dom did, same order, everything. Okay. So my mental goal for 2025 is to keep gratitude in the forefront. So always being grateful and keep just being grateful and having no self-doubt, no self-talking, not self-talking, because I'll talk to myself, but
yeah,
no self-doubt, negative self-talk. Yeah.
Okay.
So all of those things, and how I'm going to do those things is by praying. One thing that I was thinking about before we started recording is that anytime I'm thinking about praying, I'm going to just go ahead and pray. Like, how a lot of people say, they'll be going through something on Facebook. They say, pray for me. You comment, I'm praying for you. And then people don't pray for them.
People don't pray. Yeah.
So I've been making it a thing to, like, if I'm going to tell you that I'm praying for you, I'm going to go ahead and pray for you right then. It like I mean, we talked about this. Prayer is just communication to God. It's just talking to God. And wherever you at, it don't have to be out loud. It can be in your head, but you know what I mean? So that's one of my ways that I'm going to keep gratitude in the forefront of my mind, because I always make sure that I thank God in every prayer that I pray. So another way is by being more in my prayer closet. I don't know if y'all have been on social media. A lot of people say they have prayer closets and stuff. You know, some people, you know, they do it up and, you know, it might have scriptures on the wall, or I don't know. But my prayer closet is my regular closet. And I just go in there when I feel like I need to. Like what Don was saying, this past weekend, I was feeling like I had like a dark cloud over me. I could just feel like a negative energy coming upon me. And you know, honestly, like everything starts in the spiritual. So you know what? I was like, you know what? Whatever this is, because I don't know what it is. Maybe I don't recognize it in the physical, but my spirit recognizes it in the spiritual. So I'm like, let me go ahead and go to my spiritual father. Let me go ahead and go to God and pray and go ahead and combat this. And that's what I did in my prayer closet. And, you know, I mean, it worked. I mean, he came, he protected me. Now, yeah, I mean, I don't got nothing to say about that. That's really what happened.
You said what you need to say. Okay.
That is what it is.
I said what I said.
I said what I said. So, yeah, I think the prayer closet is just a way to be more secluded with God, and really just, I think because a closet is so, it can be small or you can have a huge closet, but I think the idea of a prayer closet is to be in a secluded area. I don't know if y'all have read your Bible. I don't know where in the Bible, but I know somewhere in the Bible it says that Jesus used to go in he used to go in lonely places and pray to God often when he was here on earth. And I think that's the reason why, you know, that belief or that tradition has been passed down within the believers' religion or whatever, Christianity, whatever you want to call it, right? So my physical goal for 2025 is to maintain a weight of 165 to 170. So right now I'm 156 or whatever. You know, I've been in the gym, and when I started, I would say in October, I was 147. So I've gained 10 pounds and maintained 10 pounds. I really gained 10 pounds on the cruise and I just maintained.
Man, same. I had to lose that, but I'm glad that you're using that and keeping that. Good.
Yes, because and one reason why is because, you know, I want to gain a little something. I want to tone up and look good. You know, I think I look good, but you know, I want to say I want to see something different. So, with that, maintaining the weight, of course, that's going to consist of me being in the gym, consist of me eating right, and another goal that I have, like a mini goal under physical, is sweets, limiting my sweets. So as y'all know, if y'all should know, I'm a sweet girl. I'm a sweet girl emotionally, physically, and all that.
Yeah.
Everywhere around, I'm sweet. Cookies. I love sweets.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But anyways, okay, for real. So I'm limiting my sweets, y'all. So these are the sweets that I can eat. Chocolate chip cookies.
Okay.
Sweet potato pie. I love sweet potato pie. Hey, shout out to y'all know who I'm talking about. Shout out to what's her name? Damn.
Marie Calendar? No.
Hell no.
Oh, hell no, man.
Shout out to Vell.
Patty, yeah, damn. That's who I was thinking of. Why did I say Marie? That's what I meant to say was Patty. Marie just came in my mind. I just saw the box.
The box, name. The green box.
The green box, yeah.
Nah,
Patty LaBelle. Yeah, her pie is fire. Yes.
Shout out to Miss Patty. Hey.
Patty.
That's why I added her to the list, because I said, oh, I can't, you know, sweet potato pie. Key lime pie, fun fact. That's one of my favorite pies. I love key lime pie. It's so good.
Okay.
Key lime pie. What else I say? And then like anything like fruit that's chocolate covered or like that fruit, you know. So yeah. So those are the only sweets that I'm eating. And I've been doing good so far. I have been doing good. I had a chocolate chip cookie today, and I realized today I was like, dang, I haven't ate sweet. I haven't ate nothing sweet. Well, I ate some chocolate covered raspberries, but those are the things that I've eaten since January.
And that's still included in your list of what you can eat. Yeah.
So, you know, I mean, now Okay, I'm trying to make an exception.
Mm.
Oh, it's not gonna work. Okay, never mind. Let me not even say. Emotional. Okay, so emotional goal. Okay, this one's very precise. This is, I think, might be the hardest one for myself. Just because I am me. So my emotional goal is withholding my boundaries when it comes to my relationships and when it comes to men. And to further explain that, not saying that I let men walk all over me, yada 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 yada.
Never.
It's more like when I know I'm not interested in somebody, just not entertaining it, to be honest, and just focusing and not letting romance dictate my decisions on what I need to do in my life. That's really what it is. And when it comes to the boundaries with relationships, I'm not just talking about romantic relationships. I'm talking about all of the relationships, platonic and romantic. So just withholding my boundaries and just, putting myself first and putting my values first and the things that I believe in. So
Yeah.
that.
Love that.
And then finances. Okay. So finances. So for this year, I want to do 4 trips max. And of course, we're going to Houston to visit the Lighthouse Church, to visit Pastor Keon. I'm so excited about that because when I tell you Pastor Keon changed my life, like,
Man. Yes. Heavy.
I probably will
Heavy.
cry. I know I'm gonna cry when we
I'm
get there.
gonna bawl the
I know I'm
whole
gonna
time.
cry.
The
Yeah.
minute we walk in, it's gonna feel so overwhelming. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna
Yeah,
have
I know I'm gonna cry.
tissues, a
I'm gonna
stack
try, and
of
I'm gonna have to
tissues.
shake his hand or something. I hope I
Yeah.
can, but if I can't, it's fine. But I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like,
Yeah.
that man has changed my life. He has made it practical for me to express my feelings towards God. You know what I mean? I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. He just is something he doesn't make you feel like shameful because you are not where you're at,
Mm-hmm.
spiritually. You know what I mean? So he just reminds, I feel like not his congregation. He reminds his congregation that, just because you're not where you're supposed to be or where you intend to be doesn't mean that God doesn't love you. And that's just love it.
Yes.
So 4 trips max, and the biggest goal is for finances is to invest in my first property next year. So I'm definitely gonna do that. Can't wait. And last but not least, my spiritual goals is to visit the Lighthouse Church in Houston. And then building my faith in God and just moving like how I say how much I have faith in God. I don't know if that makes
Mm-hmm.
sense. So just moving and taking into action, putting into action my faith in God.
Mm-hmm.
So like we said a couple of episodes back, just not moving, not making decisions based in fear, no
Mm-hmm.
self-doubt, things of that. Just really putting it into action, just really moving like, hey, if something was to change today, I'll still be okay. You know what I mean? So just keeping that faith into God, in God. And yeah, those are my goals.
Okay. And these are all really tangible goals, honestly. I can see, and I told Naya many times that you are just destined for greatness. Like, I just know this year is you're going to just shine through. You're going to break barriers, any obstacle or challenges that come your way. You're just going to
I
just
received
knock
that.
it down, keep going. So I'm so excited for you. To go back into your mental, when you're talking about the praying and how you want to just be more what's the word? Not procrastinate when you say you want to pray, when you feel you need to pray, you're just going to pray. I love that because I too want to work on that as well. Only thing I would just comment or add in or suggest actually is a gratitude journal. I think I told you about, getting a
Yes.
notebook or something and just practicing writing down 5 things a day. But prayer works too, or you can do both. It's just a suggestion. Nothing like you're not doing anything wrong. Everything
Right.
you're doing is fine. But man, when I tell y'all having a gratitude journal you can just get a notebook, a piece of paper, whatever. I think get a notebook that way you can keep it and you can look back on it and see how much you're grateful for. But every day, whatever time you're able to, just write down 5 things you're grateful for. And you'll be amazed at how much your life will just change from just manifesting what you're grateful for on paper. And then it just shoots up. Like, it's just so, I just can't explain. It's just such an amazing feeling to see. How do I explain this? Just to see what you're grateful for and just to bask in that. And it's just so amazing. So that's all I would suggest. Everything else that you said about your weight, you've been in the gym, you've been consistent with it. You're the first person that went and that started their gym journey and has not fallen off yet. So big props to you. I'm super proud of you. You haven't yet complained. I haven't yet heard you say, oh, I'm not going today because I'm sore. I haven't heard none of that shit from you. And I'm so proud of you because I ain't trying to shit on people, but it just takes a special type of discipline. You know, it has to be in you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just be so quick to, oh, I don't want to do it. Nah, but then you can just miss me because I just can't relate. I don't know how to really explain it. So you have to really want something when you want to change your life. You need to have that drive, no matter what, that discipline, regardless of what challenge, regardless if you're not feeling up to it, you're sad, you don't feel good. I mean, sometimes you don't feel good. I get that. But you know what I mean? As far as like the physical aspect of, oh, I'm sore or I don't want to go today because I'm too tired. Fuck that. We got goals to accomplish. And that's the difference between ordinary and extraordinary people, is that little bit of extra, just that little bit.
That's right. Shoot. And honestly, Dom, I just want to go ahead and say, like, you've been my inspiration for it. Seeing your discipline and you being an example, you know, that's why I go hard. It's because I see you go hard. So don't ever stop doing what you're doing, because
thank you.
Changing people's lives, my girl.
Hey, look, I'm just trying to, I'm a reflection of you. That's it. Greatness sees greatness. So it's just that simple. But everything else, like you said, your finances, your spiritual, we right there with each other. So like I said, 2025 is going to be a bomb ass year. Y'all just wait on it.
Just wait on it.
Just wait on it. For sure.
And now that we have reviewed our 2025 goals, we're going to go ahead and switch gears and get into...
That's some bullshit. Hey, that's some bullshit. Yeah, that's some bullshit. Wait, that's some bullshit. Yeah, that's some bullshit.
For real though. So we got to talk some bullshit because I already got my bullshit for 2025. Let me go ahead and stamp this. So my bullshit for the first week of 2025 is McDonald's not having almond milk as a coffee option for like a dairy option for their coffees. It really pisses me off because one, I don't like drinking whole milk. I mean, I'm lactose, let's just be real. But the fact that McDonald's doesn't have the choice to have almond milk is just weird to me, because why don't you guys have this option? It's just almond milk of all things. You know, people are lactose intolerant. You know, people will like to opt out from whole milk to almond milk or soy milk, oat milk, whatever the fuck. But at least have one option, because Starbucks, don't get me wrong, I'm a Starbucks girly, but y'all taking up too much of my money too, and I gotta cut back on y'all asses. Whereas McDonald's is more affordable, but I just can't get almond milk, so therefore I have to revert back to Starbucks. So McDonald's, if you're seeing this, get almond milk on the options on your menu. It'll be really helpful to a lot of people who can't have whole milk. And I guarantee you, a lot of people who shop or that fuck with Starbucks will fuck with y'all if y'all get some almond milk. That's my bullshit.
For sure. Because I ain't gonna lie, every time I drink that frappe, hey, it's bad. It's bad.
Every time I drink that frappe, hey, I gotta go to the toilet. Yeah,
it's
quick,
bad, bro.
It's bad. But it's so good. They are so good. Like every time, like my mom, she's a big fan of frappe, so I'll get her one. I'll take a little sip. I'm like, damn, this is good. But I know if I drink more than I need to, I'm running to the toilet.
Hey, me and my mama love frappes too, so I still drink it. I don't even care.
Yeah. But that's my bullshit. What you got for this year, 2025? The first bullshit of 2025.
So my first bullshit of 2025 is, since we were just talking about the gym, my bullshit is the amount of people that's about to be in the gym in January and they ain't gonna be in there February. Now, since I don't know, okay, whatever. This is my first time being consistent in the gym. Now I can talk shit. Whatever. I don't care. But congratulations on being in the gym. I'm glad you're taking that first step. I hope that you're consistent and you stay in it and you do it. But man, okay, like these new people that's getting in the gym, I already had one guy try to talk to me. I'm like, all right, you look new, you was new, and now you trying to. Everybody that's been here know that I need to do my thing. Everybody been here, now you come in, now you want to come in and do all this. No. So that's my bullshit, bro. Just I don't want everybody to get in the gym. I mean, but I do, but I don't.
No, I feel it. And like I said, it's just that discipline. You can tell because when I hear people who start off and they'll start complaining about, oh, my body, oh, I'm so sore, I'm not going tomorrow, I'm just so sore. That one day you take off turns into a whole month, and then you back again with the whole cycle. So that's why, yes, you're going to be sore because that's pain leaving the body. You weak ass motherfuckers. It's because. No, we should take that out. Sorry. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, y'all gotta start acting like little simps because you haven't worked out over in 10 years. And then when you start working out, you sore. Oh, I don't want to go tomorrow. I'm just sore. Well, what the fuck you think's it's part of the process. And
right. Or what about when that first payment come out? Then they're like, oh hell, I don't even go to the gym that often to even be doing all this. That's what they say.
Yeah. And I just be like, that's where y'all will lose me at right there is when you start making these excuses. Make adjustments. Yes, you're gonna be sore. So get some Dr. Teal's Epsom salt, have a nice Epsom salt bath, stretch your big ass. What else you can do? Maybe go lighter on the next.
Stretch your big ass.
And sometimes, look, even to this day, I have days where I'm sore, but I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm not going to go to the gym tomorrow. I'll just lighten the load. I'll just go a little lighter the next time I go work out. It's okay.
Or work out something else. Work out a different part,
part of your body. Right. But rest and recovery is very important. So it's just part of the process, but just making an excuse and not going, that's what we're not doing. No. And that's where your ass is going to be 2 weeks sitting on the couch talking about, oh, I guess I'll try this again. And you're going to keep being in that vicious cycle of just making excuses, not going, and then realize, let me try this again. Oh, I'm sore. Let me not go. And it's just like, tighten up. You got to tighten up. Come on. Tighten up. And another thing too, to add to your comment about that man that approached you at the gym, to all my gym people, new, old, present, veterans, whatever, don't approach somebody while they are working out in their set to talk to them. Wait till they are done with their set, then approach them. I can't tell you, that's one of my pet peeves of somebody approaching me while I'm working out, to walk up to me and they'll just stand right there. Now I know you want to talk to me. So it makes me stop what I'm doing because I'm like, what is it? Because it's just awkward that you're just standing right here to say some shit, to ask for my number or whatever. Wait till I'm done with my set. I put my weights down. I'm just taking a break to approach me. It's just gym courtesy. That's it.
It is.
Oh, it irks my soul too. Trust me.
Yeah, I was very annoyed. I was like, bro, that's
like seriously? Yeah. You couldn't just wait till I was done with this set to ask me this? Like, come on.
Yeah, or just
in the zone.
Don't approach me at all. How about that?
That helps too. But
just wait till I'm leaving the gym. When you see me with my bag and shit, maybe hit me up then.
Yeah. There's a better time to hit somebody up, talk to them besides when they're working out and in the zone. When I see somebody in their zone, I leave them the fuck being. I don't bother nobody. Nope.
I mean, I just go to the gym because I'm one of those people. I like to go to the gym for that's my time for myself. I just like to get in my zone. I'm listening to a sermon. I'm listening to my music. I'm in my zone. I don't really go there to talk to people. So
Yeah, no, not really. No, I
Yeah.
feel the same way. But that is some good bullshit. McDonald's tighten up and get some almond milk, and y'all gym goers stop slacking off. Don't be those people that's just gonna new
Go and
new
gym.
year, new me. I'm about to get right and tight, and then you gone. We don't see your ass at the gym no more until like July of next year.
Until
Like,
November next year, because you like, all right,
girl.
I'm gonna start doing it again.
Let me try this again. You back in that same cycle. But that's some good bullshit for 2025, if I do say so myself. Yeah.
Period.
All right. Well, that was some good first of the year bullshit of 2025. So the next segment we are moving on to was I was today years old.
Hey,
I was today years old.
what?
That shit always is it's so catchy. I was today years
Hey,
old.
hey.
I was today years old. Okay, I'm done. All right, Naya. what were you today years old that you learned about today?
Okay, so I was today years old when I learned that Naya, my name, means leadership in an Indian language. I was on the phone with a customer service
Ooh.
representative, and
Mhm.
I realized that India has like 22 different languages, and she didn't say what specific language. She just said in Indian, my name means leadership. And she said Naya means God answered in Hebrew. So I was like, oh, that is
Oh, that's
really
dope.
cool. Yeah.
That
So,
is really cool.
and the crazy thing is, I just started my next course in college and school, and it's about leadership. The course is leadership and management. So that's just kind of
Hey.
crazy. Yeah. And then I have like this tattoo that I have right here of my wolf. It's to
Mm-hmm.
remind me to always be a leader in the situations that I be in within life. To just be a leader of the pack and things of that. So yeah, it's just all full circle moments. So that was pretty
I know
cool.
that's right. That is pretty cool. That's dope. Now I want to know what my name means in Indian
Yeah,
and all other languages. I'm about to go Google that in a second, but that is pretty dope. And you know what's crazy? Because why was I today years old and I learned something too that means something. So we all know the game system Nintendo, right? We used to
right.
have Nintendo 64, a
Yes.
Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
What else did we have?
A
Nintendo.
Nintendo Wii.
Nintendo Wii, you know the brand Nintendo. I
Yeah.
was 10 years old that I learned Nintendo means leave luck to heaven in Japanese.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
really cool. I wonder why they decided to name the game system that though. Like what? You know what I
And this
mean?
right, and this whole time I thought the game system that was just something somebody made, like, oh, let's do Nintendo. That sounds cool. And that actually meant something. I never knew that.
I
And I'm
never
a
knew
big
that.
Nintendo fan. I had all the damn Nintendo
Yeah, I
games.
love
All of them.
Nintendo. So were you just Nintendo or did you play PS2,
Oh,
PlayStation, or
girl, we
Xbox?
had it all. I have two brothers. We had the GameCube, we had the PS, we had the
Thank you.
Xbox,
Yeah,
Wii, you name it,
yeah.
we had it. Yeah, we
Yeah,
were some
yeah.
gamers.
We was a
Still a gamer.
PlayStation household for the most part. My
Yeah.
family, yeah, it was more PlayStation. I didn't really grow up playing Xbox, but the Wii, Nintendo, GameCube, all the
I
Nintendo
love
Switch, all
GameCube.
that. The Nintendo Switch was
Hmm.
the last game console that I had. Nintendo Switch was the last one I got, and I gave it
Yeah.
to someone. And yeah,
Damn, you
my
don't
goodness,
gave up your Switch? What?
girl,
Like
you
the
know what I'm saying?
Switch?
I gave
Please
it
tell me it
up.
wasn't your ex-boyfriend.
It wasn't him. It was his son.
Okay.
It was his son. I gave it to his son. He used to
Aw,
always play my Switch, and
okay.
so I gave it to him. Yeah. So
Well, that's sweet of you. Okay, well, I
yeah.
take that
And
back.
his ass
Damn.
broke that shit. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know.
I
That
want to be surprised. I want to be
he
surprised,
loved that
but
Switch, man. I loved it
yeah.
too. Shit.
Yeah, I
But
really
really, low
enjoy
key,
my
I want
Switch.
that motherfucker back. But I ain't gonna-
Look. But now I would say switches are more affordable. They're like 150, maybe even
yeah,
cheaper now if you get a refurbished one or something
yeah,
like that. But I remember when that came out, they were like $300 plus.
yeah. I
I
ain't
had got
gonna
one.
lie. I might get me a Wii this year, bro. I love Wii's, and
Hmm.
I love to play like the dancing games,
Yeah.
and the game that I love so much was Super Smash Bros.
Hmm.
On the Switch, bro. When I tell you, I would play that on I had it on the Wii and the Switch. I
Yeah.
beat them on both just because I love it. It's just I love it
Yeah,
so
it's
much.
such a vibe, bro. When I
Yeah,
tell you, if you're a gamer, and those who be like, "Oh, I can't stand people who play games," well, fuck you, because I like playing games.
I like
Okay,
playing games
I'm a
too.
big kid out of heart. I was a Sonic the Hedgehog fan to this day, still one. About
Yeah,
to go see the movie soon anyway with Shadow. That's
Yeah.
different tangent. But no, GameCube, when that came out, I loved all the Sonic games. I was a Sonic the Hedgehog fan. I had all of them bitches lined up.
Yeah. I was Donkey Kong. I like Donkey Kong and all them.
Yeah.
Crash. Oh my gosh, what about Crash?
Oh, yes.
Taxi Driver, I think it was like Crash Taxi or something like that. Crash.
Yeah, yeah.
I liked all of them, bro.
The Orange Fox guy, whatever the hell he was.
Yeah.
What was that Purple Dragon? I play that shit too. You know
Oh
what
my
I'm talking
gosh, I don't know.
Spyro? Was it
talking about? What did you say?
was it Spyro? Something. Oh,
I don't know, but I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah.
The Purple Dragon guy. He was pretty cool too.
Yeah. Okay, let me find out. We some little gamer nerds, but no, I was a fan. I still be playing my game and shit when I can. Matter of fact, I haven't played my Switches in a while, actually. But
you should play that. That could be
let's hop
something
back
that you
into it.
do, you know, with you like giving up smoking and stuff. That can be like a hobby,
Yeah.
something that you do in your spare time.
Exactly. I'm gonna get back into that. So shout out to Nintendo because
Shout
that
out to
was
Nintendo. You build our childhood, bro.
yeah, you sure did. They sure did because that's all I remember. But I never knew it meant leave luck to heaven. So that was pretty
that's
cool.
beautiful. That's actually really beautiful. Leave
For
luck
sure.
to heaven. I know that's right.
Okay, period. So that was I was today years old for the first of 2025. And now we're about to have a new segment for 2025.
New segment alert. Oh,
new segment alert. New segment alert.
Segment alert. Oh, new segment alert. Oh.
I'm excited. So Naya and I came up with this cool little segment, and we're gonna test this out. I'm gonna be the first one to ask Naya these questions. So the segment is called This or That. Pretty simple, right? It's either gonna be this or gonna be that. And I'm gonna list out. I got 5 questions that are pretty just, simple answers. You're gonna choose this or you choose that. All right. So let's get into it.
How long do I have to answer?
I'll give you like 3 seconds.
Okay.
That's not too bad, right? These ones are pretty straightforward. I don't think it's not like I gotta really think about it. So you should be all right for 3 seconds. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
It's pretty calm. It's pretty calm. Okay. The first one, either this or that. Netflix or YouTube?
Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck. I'm in YouTube. No. Sorry. I'm indecisive. Keep going.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going. I got Netflix. Tacos or burgers?
Burgers.
Okay. Concert or festival?
Concert.
Okay.
I've never been to a festival.
Okay. Ice cream cone or ice cream cup?
Cone.
Okay. I like ice cream cones. All right. And the last one. Would you rather have a public relationship or a private one?
Private.
I know that's right. And that's it. It's as simple as that. Just a couple little questions that I gotta kind of, be quick off the dome, and you got this response, and your response is nothing's right or wrong. So it's just what's your preference. So you said Netflix, burgers,
I want to change my first answer. YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah. Not Netflix, because YouTube, I didn't consider the music on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
I was just thinking about like TV and like shows and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So YouTube.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. And you are a burger person. I was gonna when I saw that, I'm like, she gonna say burgers. I already kind of knew.
I love a good burger. Yeah.
You love a good burger, bro.
Yes,
yeah.
I love a good burger.
And then you said you are a concert girl. I have seen you go attend a couple concerts with your girls or whatnot. Yeah. And this one was the ice cream cone or ice cream cup. I'm like, throw that in there. It's a little different.
Yeah, that is different. Because when you say cup, you mean just like a little cup, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, or when you go to Cold Stone or any type of ice cream, they put ice cream in a cup, or you get the cone, or you can put the cone in the cup. So, hey.
Yeah. See, it would have threw me for a loop if you would have said waffle cone or regular cone. I would have been like, waffle cone. Waffle cone is easy. That's easy. I like waffle.
Yeah. Me too. Yeah. And then I was like, let me throw this little last one in there. I was like, do you want a public relationship or a private one?
Yeah, private, because the reason why I say private is just because I don't like people in my business. You know what I mean? But not to say that I'm trying to hide the relationship. You know, ain't
Mhm.
nobody hiding nothing. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's just that, what's ours is ours, and what's y'all's is y'all's. And what I want
I
to show,
agree.
I'll show. And, so yeah.
I agree 100%. And that concludes our segment of this and or that. I
Or
think that
that.
was pretty straightforward. Next time we have this segment, Niall will be asking me a couple questions, and I
Yeah.
have to pick either this or that. So
Yeah.
y'all let us know in the comments down below if you were feeling this segment. Just something a little slight, little light
Yeah.
work. Nothing too crazy.
Too crazy.
Nothing
Something a
too
little fun.
crazy.
That was fun. I was enjoying it. I
Yeah.
liked it. I liked
You were a
it.
little stressed out. You're like, oh shit, I don't. I'm like, calm down.
And then you started with the Netflix and YouTube. I was like, oh my God, no.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't know which one.
I was literally like that for real.
I was like, oh
Oh
God, no, I'm not trying
God.
to stress you out now. That was funny. Well, y'all, this has been a great episode. We're wrapping things
Yes.
up now, and
Yeah.
this is that time for a prayer. So if
Yes.
y'all don't mind, bowing your heads, please.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Excuse me. Dear God, thank you for allowing us to see a new year. I pray you help guide and heal anyone grieving a loved one who didn't make it into 2025. I pray you lift all of our spirits and envision joy and success for 2025. I pray you remove fear, negativity, self doubt, and worry from our mind as we all embark on our journey to a successful year. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Amen. Thank you so much for
Yes.
that, Dom. That was
Thank
beautiful.
you.
That
Thank you.
was definitely needed. And if you
Yes.
enjoyed this episode, please make sure you like this episode, comment, give us a couple of your goals for 2025. We would
Mm-hmm.
love to encourage you. Hopefully, this episode encouraged you, to step on the right foot or step in the right direction in 2025. You know what I mean? Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube, to this YouTube channel that you're watching right now, at Black Wave, you know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
also make sure you're following us on social media. Social media pages are going to be on Instagram and TikTok. Hopefully TikTok, excuse me. Hopefully TikTok is still up, when this comes out, because y'all know it was
Oh,
gonna be
yeah,
banned.
we don't know.
We
We
don't know
don't
how
know
long
what's
that's
going
going to
to
happen.
happen.
But
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Right now, you can find us on TikTok and Instagram at BLACC Podcast _ BLACC is BLACC cat BLACC Podcast _ So make sure you follow us on social medias. If you want to be on this lovely podcast, or you have some topics that you want us to discuss, please make sure you email us at blackgroup8@gmail.com. Yeah, email us there, period.
Period.
And yeah, so we appreciate y'all coming in, stopping by, talking to us, chatting it up or whatever. Or we talking to y'all, really. And yeah, make sure you comment and tell us your goals and things of that. Anything you want to add, Dum?
No, we like you said, thank y'all for tuning in for the first episode of 2025. Man, it's gonna be a great year, great episodes. We're gonna continue on just being successful in this podcast. And with that said, we wish you guys a great day and a happy 2025.
Deuces, y'all. Oh, and shout out to us for reaching over 100 subscribers.
Hey, we forgot about that.
We
Yeah,
definitely forgot
yeah.
about that.
We
But
gotta,
yeah, shout
you
out
know,
to us. Shout out to
yes.
y'all for real. Shout out to y'all for
Small numbers add up, and we appreciate every subscriber. We're currently at 102, I believe. So hey, we're here for it. We appreciate that. So thank y'all so much. And
Yep.
look, it's gonna be 102 to have that K at the end. Mark our words. Okay. Black
Period.
going
You
up.
know what we talking about? Speaking into
Yes.
existence.
Got to.
Yes.
Manifestation is key. But like we said, thank y'all so much. Have a great day. Be blessed, never stress.
Bye.